we're going to be talking today about should I do a HELOC, a HELOAN, a cash out refi, or nothing. Let's jump into this. Okay, how am I calculating these following numbers? We're going to use actual amortization calculators for HELOCs, HELOANs, which are fixed loans, mortgage, credit card, and even installment debt calculators if applicable. Okay, first off, side note, we want to stop buying loans just on rate. You're getting bombarded right now on people going, I can save this rate, this is the rate I have, but that's actually not the story. If you have $20,000 or more credit card debt, you really want to pay attention to this because it'll make sense here in a second. We want to focus on payment savings to your monthly budget and then rate. That tells the more complete story. I'm going to illustrate it right now. Okay, by the way, if you want the following report, feel free to text GET numbers to 805-272-6833 or visit timsnow.us or call me, and you can pause the video and call the number. Here we go. I'll have this report to you, by the way, in 30 seconds if I have 4 pieces of information. Okay, the first thing we do is we review your current situation. Here's an example. This person has a 2.375 from 2020. I had that rate at the end of 2020. And they're like, well, I don't want to destroy my awesome first interest rate. Okay, great. Let's look at the numbers and let's make an informed decision. You'll see this in a minute. Okay, so they've got a $1,408 monthly payment. They've got $1,174 of monthly credit card debt, which is $38,000, $38,112 of credit card debt. So that's telling more of the story. But when you look at the combined mortgage plus credit card debt, it's $2,582, and we're going to be paying attention to that because we want to talk about consolidating or not. By the way, as a side note, you really do want to pay attention because your credit card debt is choking you out. The $38,000 turns into $75,000 of 731 of interest if you make the minimum payment, which is a total of $113,000. This is why they give you credit cards really easily. If you make the minimum payment, it's going to take you 27.42 years. So let's deal with this quickly and efficiently. Okay, so we take this current information that we just went over, and we're going to compare and contrast 3 options. Option 1, what does it look like if I wipe out my 2.375 and get the best rate that I can? And you know, this is not the best rate. I'm just using it as an example rate. I actually have better rates than this, but each scenario is different. But option 1 is cash out refi into a new first. Option 2 is a fixed rate second, to take the credit card and move it to a fixed rate HELOAN or second mortgage. Option 3 is what does it look like to do a HELOC? People love HELOCs. This one is aggressive rate, 3-year draw option. I have more than these, but I'm taking the most popular options. And then we actually look like, well, what does it look like, your savings per month? Believe it or not, you know, because of the credit card debt, we can chop off $756, even raising the first rate because we're consolidating the second and amortizing it over 30 years. Option 2 even get a better savings in this scenario. Whatever it is, we'll actually tell you what it is. This one's 781. Option 3 is 765. So the numbers, the spreadsheet will calculate this is the best loan option for monthly savings, and then you and I will have a deeper discussion on pros and cons, things to watch out for, benefits, etc. of the different options. If you did like option 1, we would go do further analysis and look at what's the lowest rate that you're eligible for, what's the medium rate, and what's the rate with least upfront cost, and what kind of monthly savings. So we would do that. Okay, if you want this report in less than 5 minutes, text me the following information: the amount of your credit card debt, the unpaid loan balance of your first, your property value, and your interest rate, and I will get it to you. Anyway, thank you so much for your courtesy in watching this. I look forward to helping you out. Thank you.